deep beneath the surface of the earth, I reign supreme. I'm gonna just keep this here for the time being until my legs get kind of tired. It's easier than holding the microphone, so yeah. Then again, let me just change it like that, and there we go. Right as rain. Should have a decent range, so we'll see how it goes after I finish off 30 minutes to kind of see where I stand. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, the channel has moved past the 100K view mark, so yeah, I felt pretty damn awesome right about now. However, because of work being such a pain in the ass, I didn't really have time to record lately, so yeah, this is it. Finally got some clear space, and now I'm just going to let her rip, so to speak. You know, it's Red Dead after all, so there are lots of quiet moments in this game. Yeah, I just got back from seeing some footage of Watch Dogs 2, and I gotta say, Sitara, holy shit, that girl is hot. But a bit of a camera whore. Maybe. Maybe. I've only seen her in the game for about 10 minutes, but you know, she look alright, she look good, she look good. I was about to say she look alright. She working it though. It's all about legs and shoulders with her. But I digress. Why talk about future matters when you're deep in the mines, looking for Jessica? I like how this game thinks or thought that I was gonna actually sneak all the way down here, get this minecart, and then shoot my way out. Yeah, that's a big negatory. Yeah, that's not very smart, is it? Alrighty then.
I thought I'd be looking at your corpse being hauled up this lift. Load up and I'll engage the gears.
And again, why would miners have a machine gun at the bottom of a mine? No, it's a question asked, but it's never going to get answered. Because, you know.
Oh, there she is. What a beautiful weapon. God's own gun. Ain't that the truth? I got us a borrowed flat parked down below. Don't let go of her. She's a beast.
Look at this guy. He's got a plan. Well, he had a plan.
Nearly there, Tony boy.
Let's go.
A short wee ride now, and we'll have this executive peacemaker delivered to Old West Dickens.
It's like a Walmart employee doing everything by his damn self because he's the only one there.
Just make sure it doesn't fall off on the way.
It's a sad truth, but it's the truth. now go chase my fucking horse. Come on. Horse always wants to play fucking games. It's like when I whistle, you come. On command. Alright. Sound like a bit of an asshole. I'm sorry. It's just kind of... This is like me transitioning from the work mindset to a commentary mindset. Sometimes it's going to be a bit rough for like the first few minutes, but after a while it should mellow out. So, yeah. Hopefully it mellows out. Gotta realize now, I have over 100,000 views in the channel, so I have to be more presentable. So, speak a little bit slower, enunciate more, and maybe put some enthusiasm into your voice, or my voice, into the voice. Your voice, my voice, the voice. It's the same thing. It's my voice, so... You either like it or you don't. And besides, this is a lot better than recording in the room that echoes because you can I can at least sit down and just relax, kind of lay out, change positions if I want to. And that room is really small, one chair, and that's pretty much it. So when your legs fall asleep, they really fall asleep. Here, you can just kind of move around, kind of leisurely, kind of lay about if you want to.
Slow down. Whoa, whoa.
I'm gonna try and at least attempt do an insane run and do at least 3 hours of recording. Just watching this game non-stop for 3 hours, talking about some parts, and you know, calling it a day. And then the next day I'm off. Just kind of go back, render all of it together, and then kind of make the separate parts. And that is the weekend done. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll work out, maybe it won't. Maybe I just do 2 hours today, then an hour the next day. Of course, if I had back-to-back days off, you know, every once in a while. Oh, it's a train. That was coming under attack for a second. But if I had like back-to-back days off every once in a while, yeah, it could work out that way, but no, I can't. It's like I'm always like active, inactive. You can rest. Take a load off your mind because your work situation is very, very stressful since you're almost by yourself almost all the time and get many people with endless amounts of energy coming up to you asking you every single thing.
Let's go.
Kind of wears on you after a while. Kind of makes you look to like other things you could be doing with your life. It's like I want a more quiet job away from people.
Easy.
It's like maybe work in a library or something.
Mr. Marston, sir. John Marston.
What do you want?
Mr. Marston, don't be so childish. Come on, sir, I implore you.
You implore me? You implore me!
Okay, so I made a few innocent mistakes when last we met. But my plan is still sound. Together we can conquer, if not the world, then certainly Bill Williamson.
But first, you need me to do you a favor?
You read my mind. I can only deduce you have been taking my tonic, sir, as instructed. It can give the most ordinary of intelligences a remarkable insight.
I'll give you insight. I'll show you what your guts look like.
Please, sir, this show of petulance is nothing short of embarrassing. Think for a moment, sir. Think.
I'm thinking about how much of my time you're wasting.
Sir, I am about to do something which I greatly discourage in all wise and rational men. A selfless act for you. But, sir, before I act selflessly, allow me to act selfishly and sell some of my wares.
Fair enough.
Oh, good, sir. Come, and let's go visit some of our fine friends in the other oil business we have here in Plainview. These men need all the help they can get.
This is going to end badly, I think. So, yeah. So no wonder he needs his wagon outfitted with armored panels.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather round, friends, hardworking souls of Plainview. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article which cures headache, neuralgia, toothache, earache, backache. Well,
This man is a fucking charlatan. He just got done swindling us down at Cho Springs with this song and dance.
I say we tar and feather him right now.
I say we shoot the
I
bastard.
think it's time we take a business elsewhere. I apologize if science is not your forte. Good day, one and all.
Running for the carriage.
Let's get out of here. I'll drive.
Yeah,
You
that's-
ride shotgun.
That's not funny.
Fine shot, my boy. Good shot.
Yeah, he just lost his hat. You can always buy a new one if he makes it out of this.
Well done. That's it.
Dude, look at the bob and weaving. He got some moves. Alright, he's down.
Good shot.
Good shot, Jensen.
Sure is lucky you came along when you did. Lucky for who?
Yeah, even I was trying to figure out what I was reference to.
Hurry, take it.
Well, it looks like the global expansion of your West Dickens elixir might have come a cropper.
Nonsense. Just another bump on science's rocky road. I bet Louis Pasteur didn't have to deal with this shit. Here you go. One less moron to worry about. Oh my good God! They blocked the road!
Well, you know, I complained about it before in the past about all the incessant pausing, but it can't be helped, really. It's just something I have to make a note on, and if I actually get, around to doing so, I actually do a fairly decent job, I think, of taking out some of the pauses, most of the pauses, but not all the pauses, because I know some kind of stick in from time to time. But, yeah. It's the nature of the beast in my situation. You record for how long you can, and then if you get interrupted, you gotta pause the game, or in my case, turn off the recording equipment. Now the catch is with that, sometimes when you turn off the recording equipment actually stops working. Or if it is working, it stops midstream. And if you're in the middle of a session, say me, I kind of go for an hour, maybe 2 hours. And if I'm recording for an hour and 30 minutes in, the recording software craps out. Basically, I don't know until I'm done with the session. I see the counter stopped at 30 something minutes, and I know I recorded for a lot longer than that. I get really pissy. I try to check my files, see if they actually recorded the entire time. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's kind of a, 50-50 thing. But yeah, nature of the beast. So, it's a bit of quiet time. Gotta fill the dead space with something, right? Gotta keep talking to keep myself motivated to keep speaking. Especially now since I'm doing a fairly decent job. I'll never say I'm doing a really, really good job because I don't want to develop an ego. Because if I develop an ego, that kind of bring down quality, maybe. I don't know. And hopefully I always kind of hope that, the pauses aren't really that long, but, you never can really tell these things. And then there's that.
Shoot the dynamite at the back, John! Excellent job! Now let's make haste for Cueva Seca!
For a man of the people, you sure ain't very popular.
I am up against the weight of plebeian ignorance, my boy. Keep that gun at the ready, my dear boy.
Maybe you need to think about a change of career.
I will never give up on science, John. How can these people harbor such bitterness?
Well, I ain't surprised. That tonic I drank at Ridgewood went through me like a dose of salt.
Can't we talk about this? Quick, here you are! My God, there's an army of them! Good God, there's more of them! Good job, I brought enough ammunition! Keep your eye out, John. We made it, John. There's Cueva Seca up ahead. a little hairy. Thank you, my dear boy. You saved the day again. It always impresses me with the speed with which a group of men can turn from passive sheep into murderous wolves.
I'm impressed with how you nearly got us killed back there.
Yes, perhaps we should shelve the tonics business for a period. What say we try our hand at racing again? There's a meet at Rathskeller.
You're trying my patience, Mr. West Dickens.
Well, I'm sorry, dear boy, but I'm only an aging vendor of exotic elixirs, not the bloody U.S. cavalry. Forgive me if matters take some time to prepare.
You know, thinking of which, since I passed the 100k view mark on the channel, I think I have to do something special, but I honestly don't know what to do. So I know recently I've been playing a lot of Gran Turismo 6, you know, kind of in my spare time to kind of relax from work, but I don't know. Did recently purchase this fly Lamborghini Gallardo. It's a bit old school now because it's been replaced by the Huracan, but it's still a pretty sexy ride. Especially with a kid on it. Oh my god, yes. There's a reason that car's in a lot of video games. But, you know, I'll probably get around to making something eventually, but I don't know what yet. Fast travel, the only way to fly. You don't want to immerse yourself in the realism of the Wild West because, you know, actually riding back and forth places does actually take a lot of fucking time. As you will see in a future installment. And of course, there's something way out there.
Let's go. Come on. Whoa, whoa.
Officially, this month is called October. Unofficially, it's called Broktober. Reason being, it's the start of the fourth quarter. And in the fourth quarter, a lot of video games get dropped. Between things like September, October, November, December. Maybe some of January. And a lot of YouTubers get a lot of work in.
Mr. West Dickens.
Get your ass up.
Mr. Marston. How wonderful to see you, sir. How wonderful.
Are we ready then?
Yes, sir. Nearly, sir. Very nearly, sir. I just need some cash to get some extra hardware fitted to my old Trojan horse here.
You what?
Never mind, sir. I can only presume that you have not enjoyed the benefits of a classical education, so I will not take umbrage if some of my illusions sail over your head, sir.
I won't pretend to understand you, but I will endeavor to make you understand me. Either we do this right now, or I put a bullet in you and get on with my day.
Please, I knew you were a violent man, Mr. Marston, but I did not think you were a stupid one. We need money to outfit my carriage, to turn a simple tradesman's vehicle into something more subterfuge. And I'm about to tell you how we are going to gain said cash. Now, I know that you ride very well. So come, sir, to Rathskeller Fork. Follow me.
You gotta do another goddamn race.
Not too far to Rathskeller Court.
Seriously, man, there's gotta be another way to make. Oh wait, there is an easier way to make money in this game, but yeah, I don't think Mr. Nigel West Dickens would like that very much.
Okay, all things considered, hopefully we can get through today without running into another army of your satisfied customers.
Onwards and upwards! I refuse to let the blind stupidity of the proletariat derail my calling in life.
Nothing blind about it. I'd say they saw right through you.
Before knowledge comes doubt, my dear boy.
Everybody knows you're as crooked as a dog's hind leg, West Dickens.
I resent that implication, John.
I wasn't implying. I was telling. If you're such a successful businessman, what are you doing living in a cave?
Delightfully Dickensian, isn't it?
If you say so.
Are you familiar with the concept of philanthropy, John?
I'm surprised you are.
Oh, I don't do any of this for myself, John. I hope you realize that.
You're crazy, old man. You seem to be forgetting that I've been part of your ridiculous charade.
It's been quite a ride, John, hasn't it?
We haven't gone that far.
No, I mean us. Ridgewood Farm, Gaptooth Breach, Plainview. We make quite a team, you and me. Brains and brawn. We should consider a more permanent partnership.
This partnership ends as soon as I have Bill Williamson. I appreciate your help, but I've just about had it with all your schemes. You need to realize what's at stake here.
I know, John, I know. Just win this race and we'll be ready. I give you my word.
The Fast and the Furious. Do it fast. Do it furious. Do it fast.
There's Rathskeller Fork up ahead.
Surprised they didn't give me like a super fast horse to use. Do it in dramatic fashion. That would take too long.
Howdy, mister. Hello there.
Legolas. Legolas. Legolas.
Gentlemen, this will be a fair race. No shooting, stabbing, cliff pushing, rock throwing, cactus grinding, neck lassoing, setting fires, or other acts that causes a rider to unfairly lose his weight or bleed heavily or black out. Get yourselves ready. Set. Go!
You see this starting grid and how clustered it is? Dude, imagine F1 like that.
Come on!
Yeah!
That's it! Come on! See ya! Get back!
Oh, shit.
Oh, crap. Come on!
You overdrove your horse. Oh, it would be overrode.
I'll show you how it's done! Never gonna land. This one's mine. Come on, let's go!
Go!
Okay, we are officially over the 30-minute mark. Warning, we are officially over the 30-minute mark. Yeah, I'm gonna make this into like one thing, so that way it's a lot easier to edit around. Because if I make it into two, I'm gonna have to sync it up twice. That's a pain in the ass sometimes. Because sometimes it desyncs itself beyond its actual desyncing point. Kind of gets annoying after a while, but it's something you have to deal with. Again, it's the nature of the beast. The evolving nature. Just like in my job. You fix one thing, something else breaks down. You fix that, something else breaks down behind that.
He came, he saw, he conquered. What a fantastic spectacle, John. Let's take a moment to bask in the glory of our victory.
Have we got enough money now?
All right. Yes, once Seth and Irish have furnished their side of the bargain, I think we should be ready. Quite a team we've assembled, don't you think?
A bunco, grave robber, and a drunk. How could things possibly go wrong?
So, new settlement. Also about adult size high, so I don't know.